Very good morning. Dinesh Krishnan, Assistant Professor from the Department of Computer Science. Today I am going to discuss about the phases of design thinking in the subject Fundamentals of Design Thinking. What is meant by design thinking? We need to understand the customers or the user problem, and we need to clearly define that problems and innovatively find the solution and give the product to the customer. That is a design thinking. For that solving the design thinking, we have the 5 phases. What are they means? The first one, the empathize or empathy, and the second one is define or state, and third one is an idea or idea generation or ideation, and fourth one is an prototype, and fifth one is a testing. The first phase is a empathy or empathize. The goal of this empathy, we need to go to the customer place and we need to feel the pains and gains of the customer and also the product and the service. And how we do this means virtually or directly we need to interact with the customers and we need to see, we need to hear, and we need to talk with the customers, and we need to understand what is the gain they are getting by using the product or a service, and what are the problem they are facing. Everything we need to record. These can be conducted by an virtually we can go by conducting an interviews, by an inquiry, by an empathy map. We can collect all those things. What are the outcome of this empathy means? We collect all those pains, gains, everything, and we hand over the information to the next phase. That phase we call it as the define stage. In the define stage, what are the inputs we received from the empathy? We can convert those problem into an exact problem statements that we need to define about the user problem, not about the company goals. For example, we need to increase the nutrition food selling with the teenage girls. Instead of writing those things like that, we need to give the nutrition food to the teenage girls to they become very healthy and then grow faster. Like that, we need to state that problem statement the societally and also solve the user needs. And we give that problem statement to the next stage. That stage we call it as an idea. Actually, that idea generation or ideation or idea phase is very important phases in the design thinking. Here we need to think innovatively to solve the problem or a problem statement which we get from the previous 2 stages. For this idea stage, the 2 thing is very essential. One, empathy, and another one is the problem statement. What the things we are received, what are the pains and what are the gains we received from the users about the product, about the service or anything, we need to think innovatively and find the solution to solve that problem. And we have the different method to bring the innovative idea. Brainstorming, the storytelling, storyboards, mind map, even the worst ideas. What? Worst idea? Yeah, of course. Sometimes the worst idea gives an innovative solution. That's why that is also one of the method we will bring the worst solution for the worst ideas for that problem. Sometimes that speaks. And these innovative solutions, we give it to the next state, we call it as an prototype. In prototype, we create then a model for the idea which received from the previous stage. For example, 1 or 2 best ideas we received, we make a model of that 1 or 2 idea and give that product to the customer. For example, this pen. This is my product. I give this model to the customer. The customer can touch, they can feel, they can write, they can see, and they give the feedback. What feedback they will give? 2 feedbacks. One, the positive, and another one is negative. For example, they give it is very soft to handle. While holding, it is in very less weight. I feel very comfortable while writing, but it is very slow in writing. So I received the 2 feedbacks. That is, one, this pen is perfectly I made. It is very light and it is very smooth, but the speed is very low. Then I identify there is some problem in a tip, so I need to change the tip. So like that, I will get the feedback by giving the prototype to the customer, and finally in one or two prototype, which one is the best and which one we going to release. Like that, I will get a lot of ideas from this prototype. And the next stage is a very important stage is a testing. Which prototype is the best one? That prototype I given to the testing team to test. They can use many method, the tools they are using to test, or the traditional method they are used, or they focus a group of people who are using that product. They brought that people and they give the product and they can test. What's the purpose of this testing means? By this test, I can understand this product will work properly or not, and this product is suitable for what I mentioned the problem statement in the second stage, whether it is solved that properly or not, and the customer can satisfy with this product or not. What is the lifetime of this product? Everything I can understand by the testing this product. That will give the information to the prototyping or the previous stage that we made a great idea and a great product, or we did some mistake, we need to alter some features or removing some features. Like that, all the information after testing I will receive from the testing team. That's all. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.